Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War live. And as usual, we are going to show you I am going to show you some teams for PvP with all the Immortals. So let me just check. I think everything is okay. Okay, so everything is okay. So let's jump to PvP and I just need to grab my teams. So teams. Okay, so we are going to start on, where are we going to start? On Central Spire with Immortal Empyrion. So let me grab the first team. Okay, now here. So these teams are for the current week's restrictions. And okay, Central Spire. Okay, I'm playing on Insane Witch's account because I'm still missing Immortal Terra and Immortal Virago, so I don't have all the Immortals yet, so I'm still playing on his account when at least when I'm showing you the teams for all the Immortals. So first team, low level team. And okay, this is low level. So what I was going to say. Yeah, these restrictions are for PC mobile, so if you are in another platform your restrictions will be different. But you can check out the other videos. I'm sure there are teams for other restrictions there. So okay, now okay, first team, Immortal Empyrion on Central Spire. We have no restriction here, we can use anything we want, and we are using reflection of good that will grant all status effects to an ally and then explode a number of gems of their mana color. We are using Elementalist. Then we have Queen Beatrix that will create 9 green gems and 9 brown gems, and then we'll deal a number of true scatter damage, and there are independent 40% chances to gain an extra turn and half my mana back. So if you have Queen Beatrix fully traded, she will gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell and cleanse all allies when matching 4 or more gems. The first trait is not very important because we are not attacking Delphs. Then we have Immortal Empyrion that will deal a number of true splash damage to 3 random enemies boosted by burning gems, and if used in Central Spire will deal double damage. So if you use any Immortal on their region, they will deal double damage. And Insane already has the first 3 traits on most of the Immortals, but the most important one is the second one because invulnerable. And then we have Leprechaun to get mana. So it is empowered, starts battle with full mana. Don't forget to trade your troops if you can. And okay, let's go to battle.
Where's Mama? Give me my money.
Let's go to battle. Don't pay attention to Insane Witch in the background. Sometimes he's just rambling.
Where's my money?
Most of the time he's mocking me, but I'm used to it. It's his personality. So let's cast Leprechaun. And now what do we want? We want to do some purples. We have a match 4. And do some skulls here. And now cast Queen Bee or Immortal. Let's cast Immortal Empyrion. Since I am showcasing the Immortals, let's cast the Immortals. So this was the low level team. And now I'm going to grab the high level team. And next we are going here. Okay, so high level team, and we are going to face, I think, some Takshakas. And manage and paste. So now we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things. We all know what Wand of Stars do. Choose one. Create 6 elemental stars, bless all allies, or create 7 umbral stars and curse all enemies. So we are using Sun Spear because creates a firestorm at the start of every turn, and we have immunity to burning and fairy fire, and also so deals triple skull damage to burning enemies. For you to get this trait, the fire blade, on the class, you will have to have it upgraded to level 100. Have the class upgraded to level 100. And then again Immortal Empyrion. Then we have Salamandria that will explode all burning gems, deal a number of true damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by burning gems, destroyed. She has immunity to burning and fairy fire, gain bonus red mana from red gem matches, and create 2 burning gems when matching 4 or more gems. And then again we have Leprechaun for mana. Starts battle with full mana.
So where's my money?
Mana. So let's go to battle. And let's see, we have a match 4 on yellows. And we do not have any more match 4s.
No more.
So we will cast Leprechaun. And now let's see. Okay, let's cast Wand of Stars and cleanse our Salamandria in the process. It does not go very well because we did not get an extra turn, but okay. Now what do I want to do? Okay, let's do this match here because we will burn and get burned on the way, but we are blessed, so no problem there.
Hashtag blessed.
So let's do this match 4 on red, and we have another one here and another one there, and no more match 4. So let's cast Immortal Empyrion, and we are done with the battle. So these were the teams for Immortal Empyrion on Central Spire. and now we are going to, let me check, where are we going next? Let me collect the tributes. So now we are going for Immortal Titanius. I'm just going to take note of the time.
It's time.
So no. Oh my god. My keyboard is acting crazy.
This was really
So, okay. So let's put 11. Okay. Okay, so first team now. Oh my god. For Immortal Titanius on Aidania, and the restriction yellow. So let me copy this, check this. Okay, I think everything is okay. Think so. Okay, Aidania, restriction yellow, and hourglass gems. So low level team. We still have the bug where the regions do not save the teams with the Immortals. I still don't get it, because if the Immortal is from that region and it doesn't matter the restriction, I don't know. Okay, so this is the eye level team. Okay. Okay, so let me. Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hey, I'm JK Jets. Welcome in. So, wrong team. I like to show low level first and then eye level. So I am going to swap, and then I will show the eye level. So copy, and now manage and paste. So this is the low level team for Immortal Titanius. Now we have Bork to generate mana as usual. So he creates 3 bomb gems when I die, but we don't want him to die, so avoid that. Recover 1 armor at the start of each turn and reduce damage from skulls by 25%. Immortal Titanius deals a number of true scatter damage. If used in Aidania, deals double damage and destroys 3 random columns. So all the traits, invulnerable, and the third trait is create 2 bomb gems when my turn begins. So that is good, but the second one is the most important one. Then we have Dracus 1337 that will silence, stun and drain a number of mana from an enemy with a 30% chance to destroy them. So traits, creates 3 bomb gems when I die. Also, we don't want that to happen. Immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn. And decrease a random enemy's magic by 2 on 4 or 5 gem matches. And then we have the glowing core that will explode a number of round gems and grant a random status effect to all construct allies, then summon a construct team. We are using Mechanist for the 50% mana on all mechs. So Bork, we have more mechs. Yeah, so everybody is mech. And okay, let's go to battle. So I don't like to say, I always say destroys or deals a number, because I don't like to say this number here, because it's different for everybody depending on all your levels. So That's why I never say the number on my screen, because this is different for everybody. So it can be lower, it can be higher. If I was playing in my account, it would be lower. But this is in Sandwich account, so he is a bit higher than me. He has more levels.
É, agora tenho aquela carinha com a cara.
So yeah, that's why I never say the number that's on the screen. I say deals a number of damage. Some damage from there to there, or destroys. So in case you don't know, that's why I say that. So let's cast the glowing core to explode a number of brown gems. And now okay, let's do the match 4 on yellows, and we don't have any match 4s. Now let's see, let's cast Immortal Titanius, and we are done. Now I am going to show the other team, the high level team.
That's a really lazy team.
A lazy team. Insane Witches, this is a really lazy team. Managing paste. So yeah, so if I was to show this team on my account, I could not show it because I don't have 2 takshakas also.
Mas podem pôr um farol catrufo.
But yes, if you don't have 2 takshakas, you can use 1 takshaka and fight a walk through, or Amber Claw. So Insane Witch is giving possibilities, options. So if you don't have 2 takshakas, you can use 1 takshaka and 1 fight a walk through, or 1 Amber Claw.
Então veja o vídeo da semana que vem, que provavelmente é essa equipa que
So we are using Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things. Then we have Spirit Walker.
Oh, Spirit Walker.
Spirit Walker, because?
Okay.
Okay. So he says Spirit Walker because he feels like it, but it is because of 50% mana start. So yeah, starts battle with 50% mana start. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So at level 40, and it steals mana and entangle. So that's why we have the Spirit Walker class, Immortal Titanius, and then 2 takshakas, and everybody knows what takshaka do. Deals a number of true damage to an enemy and a random enemy, and create a mix of 20 blue and green gems. Traits: all allies gain 2 random skill points, reduce damage from skulls by 30%, and create a ×3 wild card when my turn begins. So let's go to battle now. Let's go to battle, and let's see, let's look at the board. Do I have any match? I don't have any match force. No match 4, no match 4, no match 4. So let's do purples. Get mana on 1. Now let's do this match on yellows.
Let's get started.
So here we have the restriction hourglass, and I cannot do that. So let's do some heads. Okay, let's cast 1 now. And what to do? Okay, we have a match for on browns, and 1 on yellows, and how much damage? Okay, let's cast Takshaka on Diamantina, and let's see, let's cast Immortal Titanius, and we are done. So these were the teams for Immortal Titanius for the restriction yellow in Aidania. And where are we going now? So now we are going to Immortal Caprichor. Immortal Caprichor, and I just want to take note of the time. 21:20.
The turn.
So I can put everything on the description with the right, at least every region with the time. Okay, Immortal Caprichor. I think this is the low level team. So now we are going to Maraji Expanse with the restriction monster. Monster, so down on the map.
Eu sei que a minha tropa pousa esta semana ao Megavor, mas já tínhamos mostrado equipas com o Megavor.
Okay, low level team. Now we have Crystal Intellect. So creates 9 purple gems and steals a number of magic from an enemy and shift it to my life. First trait is not important, this is not a delve. So allied monsters gain 2 life and reduce damage from spells by 25%. Then we have Sharp Fang that will explode a number of brown gems. So, hi Lady Alfield, thank you for stopping by. So, grant a random status effect to all monster allies and then summon a monster troop. We are using Elementalist. Then we have Grim Feather that will deal a number of true damage to the first 2 enemies. Then eliminate 7 attack from them. If an enemy dies, creates 10 purple gems. So only if the enemy dies will create 10 purple gems. Traits: allied beasts. Oh my god! Allied beasts gain 2 life. Gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches and 10% chance to summon an owl bear when my turn begins. And then we have Immortal Caprichor that will deal a number of true light splash damage to 4 enemies.
Está em último, que é invulnerable por causa do Megavor.
If used in Maraji Expanse, deal double damage and explodes 5 gems of a chosen color. So we all know the traits, and also the third trait is 50% chance to convert a red gem to a red mana potion when my turn begins. Okay, so on this team, Immortal Caprichor is on the last slot because in the case that your enemy has Megavor on the team, so Immortal Caprichor is in the last slot because he is invulnerable to all status effects, Devour, Mana Drain, Transform, Lycanthropy and Lethal Damage, but only if you have the second trait active. So that's why Immortal Caprichor is in the last slot. So we have a troop that will deal damage to everybody if all our other troops die. So he is invulnerable. In case you fight against Megavor, it's the safest way for us to win is to have Immortal Caprichor on the last slot.
Sinceramente, mais rápido, a restrição é mana potion e a primeira 4 cenas o Megavora insta.
So, oh, we have restriction mana potion here. I forgot to see.
Foi o que eu estava a dizer. Sem
Ok.
mana potions e falhavas uma jogada e o Megavora insta aquilo no pessoal.
Okay.
Por isto, dizer 1 milhão de palavras.
So, as Insane Witch is saying, this restriction has the
Mana potion.
sorry, the mana potion gem restriction also, and if we lose a turn and Megavore and the enemy explodes the board, so we lose. Megavore will do damage to us with the mana potions.
Insta aquilo, mulher.
Yes, mom, stop confusing me. I know that Megavore insta kills, but
Estás a fazer uma confusão agora.
I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I know that I am more confusing than I make myself clear.
Vai fazer uma confusão agora.
But yes, if we lose the turn and the enemy does extra turns, Megavore will insta kill with the extra turns, with the match 4s and the match 5s and the match whatnots. Okay, what are we doing? So this is the low level team. And what do I want to do? Okay, I'm lost now. Maybe some reds. Let's do some reds. And now let's use the mana potion. Any match 4s? We don't have match 4s. I want mana. Grim Feather deals 74 true damage. It will not kill, so greens, reds, purples. Greens, reds, purples, yellows, blues. So let's do some blues. Now let's do some reds and use that mana potion and some more reds here. And now let's cast let's cast, what's your name, Immortal Caprichor on greens. And let's cast Immortal Caprichor again on greens. And we are done. Some teams we do have to think a little bit more than others. Some teams will take a little bit more time than others, but it also depends of who is playing, because sometimes for me I just mess things up. So, and now we are going to fight against Megavore. So yeah, oh, wait, let me check. So monster with mana potion gems. Yeah, I forgot to check that. So, and we have blood frenzy also on this restriction. Yay, I did not notice that. So let's do the high level team now. Okay, so again, Immortal Caprichor is on the last slot because of Megavore. Then we have Box Strider that will destroy a number of gems and entangle a random enemy. Also, allied elemental gain 2 life. Inflicts entangle when doing skull damage and reduce damage from skulls by 33%. Then we have Green Slime that will create 5 green gems, then turn all green gems to purple and gain a number of points to a random skill. Gain bonus green mana from green gem matches, immune to poison, and half enemy gem masteries. Half the enemy gem masteries. Okay. Don't really know what that means, so now I am a bit confused. Takes half the mana. What does that mean?
O que é o Gem Mastery?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Se tiverem um gajo que faz 3, quando eles fazem 3 verdes, só fazem 1,5.
Oh, so half of the gem matches. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little slow today and I was not understanding what that meant. When I say today, I'm slow every day, so so now we are using Wand of Stars. Oh my god. For the wondrous things, we have the class Archer. So starts battle with 50% mana, also entangles the first enemy at the start of the battle, creates a leaf storm at the start of the battle. A lot of things at the start of the battle, so Hunter's Mark, Hunter's Mark, a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches, gain 2 magics if using a bow, but we are not
yet. Irrelevant nesse caso?
This is irrelevant because we are not using a bow, so... Okay, now Immortal Caprichor. And let's go to battle. Okay. So, I am sorry, I know sometimes I confuse a little bit. I am a little bit confusing. And Insane Witch is not helping today because he is mocking me in the background. So, okay, it's his fault. It's all Insane Witch's fault. Okay, we want to do some greens. Yes, greens to get mana for Box Rider. So let's do some greens. And oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Thank you. What to do? Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I am going to cast Box Rider. Box Rider. And let's do this match 4 and do some mana potions on the way. And okay, this match 4, this one also, and one on skulls, and do some more mana potions. Why did I lose the turn? Okay. Okay, I'm going to cast. Yeah, I forgot. I could have casted Immortal Caprichor on that mana potion. My bad. So let's take browns off the board. Yeah. What a mistake to make. And now what you do? Create greens. Turn all greens to purple. Let's do blues. And greens, greens and greens. Okay, let's cast green slime now. And cast Immortal Caprichor on heads. And do some skulls and we are done. Okay. Now, where are we going next?
Oh,
Okay, next restriction. And where are we going next? Now we are going to Immortal Aquarium. On Immortal Aquarium, Bay of Stars Mystic. So 36. Okay. Let me grab the first team. First team, low level team. So Bay of Stars Mystic, all the way up on the map. Okay. So let's battle. Let's see what we have here. And giant pest. So we have Immortal Aquaria that will deal a number of 2 damage to an enemy and half that damage to all enemies below them. So always cast Immortal Aquaria on the first enemy, and she is boosted by blue dragon gems, and if used in Bay of Stars deals double damage. All that Insane already has the first 3 traits. No. So Immortal Aquaria does not have the last trait, so it does not have the 50% chance to create a blue dragon gem when my turn begins. So this is one of the few of the 2 Immortals that it does not have the first 3 traits. So he has the first one and the second one. So invulnerable is the most important one in any case. So then we have Black Manacles that will deal a number of damage to all enemies, and there's a 20% chance to devour a random enemy. We are using Elementalist. We have Malcondensa that converts yellow gems to green, and web and poison the weakest enemy. So she is empowered, starts battle with full mana. There's a 25% chance to summon a Night Terror when I die. So if she dies, there is a 25% chance to summon a Night Terror. And she is immune to Mana Drain, Silence, Fairy Fire, and Web. But empowered, starts battles with full mana. It's what we want. And then we have Moon Rabbit that will convert all blue gems to yellow, give a number of life to all other allies, and then blast the first ally. So allied beasts gain 2 life, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and starts battle with full mana. So empowered also. Not what I want. So okay, let me just check what is the restriction, because I forgot. So Mystic and Wish gems on Bay of Stars. Mystic with the restriction Mystic and Wish gems. So let's go to battle. And what do I want to do? So converts yellow gems to green. We have a match on yellow to green. And what? And Moon Rabbit converts all blue gems to yellow. Blue to yellow. Okay. So we are going to yellow to green. Okay. Let's yellow to green, and now do this match on reds, this one on blues, and this one on blues, and let's cast Immortal Aquaria on the first troop, and we are done. Always cast Immortal Aquaria on the first enemy, because she will deal damage to the first enemy and half the damage to all the other ones. So now eye level with Immortal Aquaria. Continue and eye level. And what do we have now? Now we are using RP Mage that will conjure a dust storm. Will conjure a dust storm, then choose an ally and explode a number of gems of one of their mana colors. So it will explode a number of gems of the mana color, of one of the mana colors of the ally you choose. Then, so delves is not important. 25% chance to summon a Blade Wing when an enemy dies, and starts battle with 75% mana. Immortal Aquaria. Shabanu Vespera will give a number to a random skill on an ally, create 9 gems of their mana color, then repeat 2 more times for random allies. All allied elementals gain 2 life, immunity to dead mark, and 30% chance to summon a Djinn when matching 4 or more gems. So we have summons if we need, and Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things, and we are using Elementalist. Okay, so we have a match 4 on reds. Let's do that. And now we want to cast RP Mage on RP Mage. It's the quickest way to get mana for Immortal Aquaria, because RP Mage only has reds and yellows. So it's the quickest way. And then we are going to cast, do we have any match for? No. So we are going to cast RP Mage on RP Mage again, and repeat the process. We do not have any match for, so let's repeat the process. RP Mage on RP Mage. And now we cast Immortal Aquaria on the first troop that we have, and we are done. Hey Natalie, welcome in. Yes, I did get some good sleep. But I did have to get up a little bit earlier today, but I did sleep well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, now, so this was the eye level team, and now we are going to another region. So let me check which one is it, which one is on the agenda next. Next is Immortal Glaycia on Winter's Reach. So 45, we can do 30. Okay, so first team for Immortal Glaycia on Winter's Reach. with the restriction dragon. Restriction dragon, Winter's Reach, here, dragon, and we have dragon with giant gems. Now so you are glad you had an unfortunate situation that my brother used up my last. Oh my god, you used your last curing pot coffee. So you are on the struggles bus. You are trying to liver yourself up. So oh no coffee. I don't go without coffee when I get up. That's very 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 hard. So oh, bad brother, using the last of the coffee. So Winter's Reach, restriction dragon with giant gems. We do have some monoliths active because Insane Witch is using his monoliths to try and get no coffee. Yeah, no coffee is really bad, MJK Jet. So Insane Witch is using his monoliths to try and get the PvP goals on the season pass. Those goals. Trying to finish up those goals. So now we always use the monoliths more than usual. Now let's paste the team, and we are using Immortal Glaycia, so deals a number of true damage to 5 random enemies, boosted by frozen enemies, and if used in Winter's Reach deals double damage. Also the first 3 traits are active, and another thing, one thing that I want to say, so Insane Witch bought a season pass, the PvP season pass, and finishing all the goals on the season pass, he only stayed on level 19. So even with the pass, he did not get the Immortal souls to upgrade Immortal Glaycia through level 20, which is one of the other PvP goals that we have to do also. But eventually, by completing other PvP goals, he did manage to get some more Immortal Glaycia souls, and he did manage to upgrade Immortal Glaycia to level 20 and finish the other PvP goal also. I know it's confusing, but I can show also. So let me get out and go to the PvP season. So he bought the season pass, and by finishing all of this, he did not get enough Immortal Glaycia souls to level up to the level 20, which is one of the season goals. So where is it? This one. So with all the Immortal souls he got on the season pass, he only stayed on level 19, but then completing some of these ones here, why my mouse is not working, so completing some of these season goals, he did manage and get Immortal Glaycia to level 20 and finish this season goal. So but yeah, the season pass does not give all the Immortal souls needed for that, but eventually he got there. But he did buy the season goal pass, or the season PvP pass. So if you did not buy it, you will not receive all of these Immortal souls that are on the locked thingies. You only get the free ones. Now let's go to battle. The things with the lock. Okay, so we have Immortal Glaycia. We've gone through that. So we have Venoxia now. That will create 9 green and 9 blue gems. Then deals a number of true damage to all enemies. Gains 1 attack for each green ally. Gains 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. And poison a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches. Then we have Chalice of Ice. That will cleanse and give a number of life to all allies. And summon an all seeing eye troop. So we have a summon if we need. But we don't want Immortal Glaycia to die. So we are using Elementalists. And then we have Venerabilax. That will convert all brown gems to yellow dragon gems. Give 1 magic to all yellow allies. So all allies gain 2 random skill points. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%. And starts battle with full mana. So let's go to battle. Drink some water. And let's see. So we have a match. Let's say brown to yellow. So brown to yellow. We don't have any match for zone brown to yellow. And we don't want to give this here. So we are going to do the greens. And now the skulls. And some more yellows. And now brown to yellow. We still don't have alignment for a match 4. And wait, let me check what you do. All red to yellow. Red to yellow. The problem is not there, I know. Red to yellow. Oh, that is a match for here. So I am going to leave the skulls and do this match on yellows. And now I am going to cast 45 boosted by... Okay, let's do the match 4 on browns first. And now we can cast Immortal Glaycia. And so brown to yellow. Brown to yellow. Okay, let's do the match 4 on greens. Brown to yellow. We still have no alignment for that. Let's do some skulls. Why? Brown to yellow. Okay, let's do some blues and take that freeze gem off that. And I'm only giving skulls. Okay. The plus side is that she is entangled, but I have no luck. If I cast Venerabilax, I will give a match for here, and I don't want, so let's do these purples up there. Come on. Some yellows, and we... Okay, I am being stupid right now because I have Venoxia filled up. She has mana, so... And now let's kill with skulls. Okay, so this one was a bit too long. Okay, now high level team. No, you don't want to get out, you want to do the high level team. Manage and paste. My god. Pay attention to what you are doing, woman. Oh my god. Copy. Manage. Paste. Okay. So now we have Divinia. So high level team. And now we have Explode Divinia that will explode all red gems and cleanse all allies and give them a number of life. All allied dragons gain 2 life, immunity to mana burn, mana drain and mana steal, and cause a random positive status effect on a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Immortal Glaycia. Then we have Stellarik, so a lazy team also. Stellarik will deal a number of damage to all enemies, create 3 elemental stars and 3 umbral stars, and there's a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by skulls. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%, reduce damage from spells by 55%, and give 1 to all skill points to all allies when matching skulls. And then we have Wings of Destruction that will explode a number of purple gems, create a random status effect to all dragon allies, and then summon a dragon troop if we need, and we are using elementalist class. So let's go to battle. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do now? So no match force. So let's do this match on blues and take out the freeze gem. And okay, also if you are having troubles knowing what any special gem does on the board, you can click here on the arrow, go to heroic gem guide and scroll and see which gem you have on your board. So if you forgot what any heroic gem do, you can check it in battle just clicking here and seeing your heroic gem guide. This was a very good upgrade a very good update or addition to the game. In this case, that guide there, I think it's useful because sometimes I do forget what the heroic gem do. So okay, now we want to do some reds, maybe. Yeah, some reds, maybe some reds, maybe. Okay, you explode. Okay, so let's explode the board with Divinia, and I'm going to cast Stellarik because Glaycia does not have mana, and do some reds. And now let's cast Immortal Glaycia. So this was the high level team. This team has Stellarik on it because we already showed some teams with the Immortals on other days for dragon, and sometimes it is hard to do new teams that do not include Stellarik or Takshaka or any other troop a bit more high level, but this is high level team, so this was the high level team. And now we are going to our favorite Immortal, which is drum roll please, Immortal Ossifer. So let me check the time. 1 Immortal Ossifer on Ancient Khet with construct. So this is a restriction that we did have the last week also, but we do have some new teams. We Insane Witch managed to do some new teams. Okay, Immortal Ossifer on Ancient Khet with construct. Oh, Ancient Khet, so this way with construct and giant gems also. Restriction construct with giant gems. So let's go to battle, and he is laughing on the background because apparently the teams are funny. So let's paste. He's saying that he did have to do some pull up some in what? What did you say? Ingenuity, I don't know. He does not know what to do, so he did have to think a little bit and pull some rabbits out of the hat. Okay, now we have Mountain Crusher. So this is a low level team, and then we have Justice.
Yep.
Justice. So this is a Guardian. You can only get this troop by opening your guild seals. But yeah, I'm right, yeah? Only on the guild seals, okay. So you can only get Justice by opening your guild seals. This is the only way you can get the Guardians, and this is one of those. So Justice will create 15 gems, a mix of blue and a chosen type. So we are always going to choose skulls. That's why Justice is here, to create a mix of blue, and we will always choose skulls. The chosen type is skulls, in this case, always skulls. Gives a number of life and attack to all other allies, boosted by frozen enemies. Hey Chad, welcome in! So frozen enemies, traits. Allied construct gain 2 life. Reduce damage from skulls by 25%. Go see what's going on. All allies gain 3 attack and armor when an enemy dies. And then we have Immortal Ossifer. Of course, everybody loves Immortal Ossifer and knows what he does. So the first 3 traits are here, but also converts all gems of a chosen color to doom skulls, deals a number of true damage to all enemies. If used in Ancient Khet, deals double damage. So don't forget, always use Justice and choose on the skulls. That's what we want to help Immortal Ossifer. And then we have Chris Hound that halves an enemy's armor and life and creates 9 to 13 blue gems. Gain 1 life for each brown ally. Reduce damage from skulls by 50% and gain bonus brown mana from brown gem matches. Yeah, so this is the low level team. Insane Witch says that it's starting to be difficult to do some teams because we are always having the same restrictions, but he did have to think a little bit to try and get 2 new teams this week. So we want to do skulls because we have a match 4, and then now okay 45. Okay, so let's do some browns and cast Mountain Crusher to try and get some mana. And now let's cast Sound, and let's, I don't even know which, but on the Spider Throne, maybe it's yeah, the Spider Throne, because Spider Throne is a bit more dangerous. And now let's see, where do we want? So we are going to cast Immortal Ossifer on purples. We will do a match for that and we are done. But yes, if you are fighting against a more high level enemy, when you cast Justice, always choose to create skulls. So you will create half, so some blues and then some of the gem you choose, so always choose skulls. And now we are going for the high level team, and copy high level team, and let's see what we have here now. Oh, again Justice, so yeah, we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things. We are using Elementalist, then we have Justice, so always choose skulls, Immortal Ossifer, and then we have the Spider Throne that will convert all brown gems to web gems. If you don't know, web gems are on the color purple. So immunity to mana drain, silence, fairy fire, and web, reduce damage. Hi Marianne, welcome in. Just popping in briefly to give you a like. It's too hot to stay long. Yeah, it's hot today. Thank you for stopping by. So what? Immune to mana drain, silence, fairy fire, and web. Reduce damage from skulls by 50% and starts battle with full mana, so empowered. So let's go to battle. I will link the teams when I finish the live. All the teams will be there and all the regions will have a timestamp, so it's easier to find the teams and you want to see what the teams do. So everything will be in the description as soon as I finish, and everything will have a timestamp. So converts all brown gems to web, all brown to web, so we can do that. We have match 4 because web gems are brown, are purple, are purple, so brown to purple. Some web gems there, and now we have an extra turn there, a match 4, and now we are going to cast. Let's see, do we have any other match? No, so let's cast Wand of Stars. Cast Wand of Stars, and now we are going to cast Justice on purples. No, on skulls. On skulls, not purples. Skulls, sorry. On skulls. We want the skulls. And now we are going to cast Immortal Ossifer on purples and do a bunch more skulls. And we are done. So yes, for this restriction, Insane Witch said that he add a little bit of difficulty to create 2 new teams, because we have already had construct last week and we already had construct another time, so there are some more teams out there. And yeah, he really he wanted justice. Okay. He really had to pull some rabbits out of the hat to come up with 2 new teams. Now let's see where we are going next. Now we are going for Immortal Terra, Immortal Earth. That's what Terra mean in Portuguese. Translating for English, it's Earth, Immortal Earth. So Immortal Terra, and we are on 1-1. We can do 112. Okay, first team, low level team. Let's see if things are on the right order. And we are going for colors. Southwild with the restriction green. So Immortal Terra on Southwild with the restriction green. And yeah, I know what's coming. I know what is coming. Okay, it's Savage Hunter time. Okay, I do have Savage Hunter. So wait. Green with entangled gems. I forgot to see. So green with entangled gems. Let's see, low level team. Manage and paste. It's Savage Hunter time. Okay, this is the low level team for those who have Immortal Terra. We have Savage Hunter that will deal a number of damage with a 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy. If the enemy uses green, deals triple damage. Traits: place Hunter's Mark on enemies when doing skull damage, deals double skull damage versus green enemies, and becomes enraged when an enemy dies. It's your favorite too, Prem JKJX. Yeah, mine too. I was on my account. I'm using a team not with Immortal Terror, but Savage Hunter and what's the other one? Scourge of Honor. It's the one that creates skulls. No. Yeah. I'm using the team. No, Savage Hunter. I think it was the one that was on the screen before. Savage Hunter with Scourge of Honor, and yeah, I'm using that one on green also. I like Savage Hunter too. So Immortal Terra, that's where we are going. Deals a number of true heavy splash damage, boosted by 3 random enemies. If used in Southwild, will deal double damage and destroy a row and column. So he has the 3 traits active. Foxglaive. Choose Foxglove. Choose one. Convert blue gems to green and red gems to skulls, or convert brown gems to green and purple gems to skulls. So what we want is to convert 2 skulls. It's just a matter to choose between reds and purples and see what works best for us. And then we have, okay, I forgot the traits of Foxglove. Immunity to entangle, 20% chance to dodge skull damage and create an entangled gem when my turn begins. And now we have Titanius Fan. Remove all my god, I'm messing up my words today. More than usual. Remove all blue gems. Cleanse all other allies. Then give a number of life to them, boosted by gems destroyed. We are using Archer, so Hunter's Mark on 4 or 5 gem matches. Then Hood Trap also entangles the first enemy at the start of the battle. Nature's Aura creates a leaf storm at the start of the battle. And also, so yeah, starts battle with 50% mana and 50% chance for skull damage to be lethal. So everything is here to give a boost to Savage Hunter. Let's go to battle. Okay, I am showing the Immortal Terra teams, but if you don't have Immortal Terra, you can use Scourge of Honor on this place if you have him. So it will work very good with Savage Hunter. So let's go to battle. So with the voting system, week in, week out, we have 3 or 4 or even 5 restrictions that will always be the same. It's very annoying. I do like to have new restrictions, but most of the restrictions will always be the same. Like for example, this week, green and purple. We did have green and purple last week. We have them again this week. They only swapped the regions. And construct again, it's in the same place.
Mas as cores também só tens 6. Invento cores.
But I know that I do not want people to invent colors, but at least, so if this week we had green, purple and red, next week, if the options are there, we could have yellow, brown and blue. You know what I mean? To diversificate a little bit. Oh no! Bee killed my Savage Hunter. Bad bee. Oh my god, I got distracted. Oh no, bee killed me. Let's take care of bee. What do we want to explode? Blue, browns. Oh my god, no problem there. But hey Teddy, welcome in. Oh my god, I am messing up my words today a lot, more than usual. Okay, now eye level team and pay attention to what you are doing, because you do not want to lose the troops, woman. Oh my god. So edit, manage and paste. Now we have Draculis. I like Draculis also. Doom Breaker. Breaker. Will deal a number of heavy splash damage to an enemy, plus 4 per tempering level. So for each level you have your Doom upgraded, it will give you 4 more for each level. Stun all green enemies and cleanse all green allies. Explode 4 gems. If the enemy has a Doom, explodes 3 more, but that is not going to happen. To happen. Archer again. Hunter's Mark, all that bad things, entangle and 50% mana start. Immortal Terra with the 3 traits. Then we have Draculis that will steal a number of life from all enemies. So he will steal life from all enemies directly. So it's not damage, it's not true damage, is steal life from all enemies. Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, reduce damage from skulls by 25% and gain 8 life when I deal skull damage. I really like the mythic Draculis, because when I played the game way back then in 2014 or Teddy said hello. He's playing Bad B. I'm joking, it's Bad B. Yeah, Bad B. So Teddy is playing. Guess what he's playing. So as I was saying, I like Draculis because it was one of the first mythics I got way back then when I played the game in 2014. So I like Draculis a lot. Then we have Leprechaun. You have not played in a couple of days and you have not unlocked Cruella yet. Yeah, he got Cruella yesterday. He bought one of those Cruella vault chest thingies with the 500 blue coins, tokens, and on that chest he got 5. It's needed 10, so he got 5 Cruella tokens and one of the crew members, and then another two shards of a crew member, and then 5 more shards for Cruella. So he unlocked Cruella. He was very lucky. And okay, now we are using Leprechaun for mana and starts battle with full mana. Don't forget, so this is the high level team for Immortal Terra. Let's go to battle and let's pay attention to what we are doing. So yesterday he was getting a little bit annoyed because the event was going to pass and he was not going to get Cruella, and then he decided to spend, he was going to spend 1000 blue tokens, but he only needed to spend 500. So and then that happened when you were driving. And then he was very happy. Natalie, he was always saying Insane Witch is very happy, he's singing. Okay, we are frozen on greens. Okay. She was hearing you and she was like, oh my god, Insane Witch is so happy now, Mister is so happy. We are frozen on greens, but I don't want to give an extra turn, so let's do the extra turn. And okay, so yeah, it was entangled, so we were trying to skull bait, and he fell for the skull bait. So now we are going to cast Doombreaker, breaker, 2 cleanse also, because Doombreaker cleanses, and I am going to attack Immortal Terra. And now I am going to cast my Immortal Terra on the stun gems. And we are almost done. Leprechaun, I was going to say that Leprechaun, it's not a dangerous troop, but sometimes if we leave a bunch of skulls on the board, he can kill us. It happened to me sometimes before. I did not lose the battle, but Leprechaun still managed to kill some of my troops. So let's do some browns. And this match on skulls, and we are done. Match on skulls, sorry, match on browns. And we are done. And let's see the list and see what Immortal is next. For which region are we going to travel next? So okay, we are still on colors. Now we are going for Immortal Libara on Geheron with the restriction purple. So 1, 26 and 30. Okay, first team, let's grab the first team. Geheron purple. So now we are on the colors. Still copy. I think I have to rearrange my list in a way that I am not jumping all around the map. That next stream I will try and do that way. So now Geheron purple with the restriction purple and Uberdoom skulls. Low level team. Edit, managing, paste. Okay, paste. So we have Bone Jaw that will deal a number of damage with a 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy, and if the enemy uses purple, so purple mana will deal triple damage. And if the enemy dies, creates 8 skulls. So if he dies, creates 8 skulls. So becomes enraged when enemy dies. Can you go grab me some crackers, please? Become enraged when an enemy dies. Deal double damage. Sorry, deals double skull damage versus purple enemies.
Mas não saltaste a cena dos medicamentos mais
Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark. No, this is because I got up earlier.
Eu também consigo falar português, inglês e chinês. Acordei mais cedo.
And I'm reading one thing and my eyes are kind of swapping the words and the letters. I did get good sleep, but I'm not used to get up that early. But yeah, so I am a bit groggy. So Immortal Libara deals a number of true damage to all enemies. If used in Geheron, deals double damage. Give a number of life to all other allies, boosted by Angel Gems.
Acho que essa equipa gaja está aí só por causa do trade.
So creates 2 Angel Gems?
Sim.
Okay.
Os Angel Gems como clans e não sei o quê.
Okay. All allied gains. So the 3 traits are active. So Insane Witch is informing me that Immortal Libara in this case is on the team mostly for her 3rd trait. So if you don't have it, I'm sorry. But it says that Immortal Libara, the importance of Immortal Libara on this team is to create 2 Angel Gems when my turn begins, because Angel Gems will have the possibility to cleanse. So, and then we have Lady of Bones that will convert all brown gems to skulls and give a number of armor to all allies. Not to all, sorry, to an ally. So only one. So we choose. So we are always going to choose the first ally. So we are always going to choose bone.
Banjo.
Sorry guys, it's not bone, it's bane. We are always going to choose Banjo because he's more or less, it's kind of a savage hunter. It's a discount savage hunter. So yeah, always choose Banjo. And okay, so she has allied Fae gain 2 armor, reduce damage from skulls by 25%, and starts battle with full mana, which is good. So we want to cast her always on Banjo. It's what I was saying. My eyes are tricking me and I am swapping letters more than usual. It's a thing that I do always, but today it's more than usual. Okay, now let's go to battle. Sorry if you are going to hear me munching, but I have I am a little bit hungry, and I am eating a cracker now. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so brown 2 skulls. We have some alignment here, but if we do that, we are going to give an extra turn there, and we do not want that. So I am going to do no, wait. Okay, I'm going to do the skulls in black. Bad move. Okay. Brown 2 skulls. Still no alignment. Okay, let's do some blues. And the Angel's Gems did nothing for them.
Enough for big.
Brown 2 skulls. We still have nothing, so let's do some blues. And this is not going well. Yeah, I'm retreating. No retreating. No retreating. Oh, it summons. Okay. What to do now? Explode. It transformed my thingy. Oh my god. Okay, let's do insane, which says that I can still win this fight. Let's do some blues. Apparently not playing the way I am playing, but okay. Oh my god. I'm going to cast Arboreal Crystal. Arboreal Crystal. Oh my god, I even forgot to say what I was doing. You can do it. So we are using Arboreal Crystal. I think I forgot to mention that. No, I did. And class Orb Weaver. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's cast the first giant spider. Select a gem. Greens to purple. And
yeah.
You can do it. Oh my god, this went so wrong.
She's dead.
Oh, this is a Kafru thing. The Pharaoh Kafru, okay. Oh my god. I think I messed up this fight. I think, I'm not sure.
Perhaps it is a milagre.
I need a miracle. So, yeah, no, I am retreating. I am not ashamed of retreating. And let's do this again.
Vezi, mesmo fizeste essa equipa.
It was me who did this team. Yeah, when I lose, or when I'm about to lose, I am the one that constructed the team. But if I win, it was in sandwich. So what do you want me to say? I did not have alignment for browns on skulls, and I still have no alignment for browns on skulls. Bad board. So what do? Drain mana. Yay, true damage. Yoo-hoo! Magnifique! Drain mana, drain... oh boy. So, brown skulls. Yeah, I'm going to cast Lady of Bones on the first... on Bane Jaw. And...
Acho que tem que matar para enraios.
so let's do some skulls. Never mind, now do the match 4 on purples. You can do it. Oh my god. And some more purples. Is this kingdom on Blood Frenzy?
Não. Ah, vida.
No Blood Frenzy. Okay, do some skulls.
O gajo tem que matar para enraios, senão...
Let's cast Banjo on the first, on the weapon.
Agora, se conseguisses fazer qualquer coisa...
No luck. I think I'm out of luck. Very annoying.
3 ou 4 batalhas que eu
Okay.
ganhei todas.
But I am the one that is playing, not you. So Insane Witch is informing me that he did do 3 or 4 battles with this team and he won every
Ainda perdi nenhuma.
battle and did not lose any troop. So I think it's me. I am jinxing the team. Okay, let's cast Giant Spider. Wait. Greens 2, purples, right? Yeah.
Não, é a cor que eu quis.
The color I want. So purple. Let's cast it on blues for the extra turn. And now, okay, let me do these reds and those purples on the way. And yeah, I'm retreating again. The only
Meu Deus.
thing I can do is retreat, Chad. It's the only thing I can do. Retreat.
Outra vez.
Let's try this again. I can do it now. Now I can do it. This is the battle. And we are entangled. Okay. Browns to skulls. So.
Se estás entangled, do que é que te interessa as mãos?
The, yeah, Ned. Sometimes we do have to go back to go forward. So, some match 4 on blues. And we are entangled and
É, rapaz.
I don't care. I am going to cast Lady of Bones on Banjo because there was a match for their or 5 or 6 by transforming the brown to skull, so match extra turn. You can do it, lol. Now cast Banjo on Zulgot, and yeah, so it has a 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy, and that 50% chance just activated because it did not hit Zulgot, he hit the other one, so that's exactly what he did.
Oh, what he did.
Oh, what he did. Oh my god. Okay, let's take some greens off the boards. And I am doomed.
Doom, I say.
This is not going well. I don't know what is going on, so Libara does what? 53 damage to all enemies.
Podes gastar a Libara.
I don't get. I cannot get mana for Libara. I don't understand what is happening, but this is not going well for me.
Para mim também não.
So I am going to cast Banjo again on Zulgot. Thank you. And now let's explode the board with our Boreal Crystal. And now wait for our turn. Do this match for 61 true damage, and you 92 damage. Okay, let's cast and try and summons. Okay. Let's do some skulls here and we are done. Yay, I can do it! I did it!
Estou muito emocionado.
I did it! Not in the best way, but I did it. At least this time I did not lose any troop, and I managed to finish the battle. Okay, so if this was the low level team, let me check what is the high level team. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm so scared now. Okay, high level team. And paste. But yeah, there is no shame on retreating. Sometimes it's the best.
Vou começar a fazer equipas com assassino, ela assassina, mas que equipas todas.
Thanks, Chad. So we were using Orb Weaver on the last team, and now we have. Okay, I know this team. Immortal Libara in the first slot. So she deals a number of true damage to all enemies. If used in Geheron, deals double damage. And give a number of life to all other allies, boosted by Angel Gems. Again, she creates Angel Gems to boost deck defense. Yes, good game. Yeah, this thanks, Chad. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, MJK Jets too. So all the 3 traits are active. Angel Gems to boost what she does a little bit more. Then we have Life and Death that will steal a number of life from the last 2 enemies and that mark them. And then Bless myself. Orb Weaver again.
Oh my god.
Something is going really wrong on the Insane Witches game. I think he is losing his race. Now we have Shogorat that will silence and deal a number of true damage to the first and last enemy. Explode 5 gems of the most used ally mana color. So the first trait is not important. This is not a delve. All enemies lose 2 random skill points, and enrage a random ally when an ally casts a spell. What? Okay. And then we have Leprechaun to generate mana, so starts battle with full mana.
Bem, acho que consegues ganhar a terceira.
Okay, don't jinx me. Let's go to battle. Insane Witch is saying, I think you can win at a third time. At your third try. He is jinxing me.
Era isto o Paragon das Guild Wars. Diz muita coisa.
Oh. Don't distract me now, please. Let me pay attention to the board. So we are frozen on purples and browns. And bless myself. So we do not have clans.
Tens clans?
Then yeah, bless is good. Okay.
Tens as angels. Coisas.
We have the angels, so let's explore the board and try and see if the angels cleanse but no cleanse. Okay, no cleanse. Close but no cleanse. And you do true damage to all. Okay, let's do these skulls here and give some skulls to the enemy, but no problem because the first troop is entangled. And now I am going to steal life and cast what's your name? Libara. Sorry, I forgot which one I was using. Immortal Libara. And try not to be killed by Diamantina. So let's do some browns here and some blues and cast Shogorat and finish the battle. Yay! I did it at the first try. Oh my god. That low level team, it was not the team, it was the board. Bad luck at the start of the board. Because in the end the team worked. And now, okay, let's see, let's look at my list. Let's look at the list. Okay, we are almost done. We are almost done. What the? Yeah, we have 3 Immortals to go.
The crappy one.
Not done, but almost done. So, as you heard in the background, these 3 ones...
Não, ao Virago não. Os dois é que são...
Only one of the 3 that are missing is kind of good. The other 2 is kind of meh. Meh. So, let me just take note of the time. 1 for the timestamps on the regions. We can do 149. 149. Okay. So now we are going to Immortal Sagittarian. So this one, the greatest. I think it's the worst.
The great one.
Says Insane Witch in an ironic tone. Oh, the great one. So Sagittarian broken lands, undead. Low level team. Yeah. Broken lands, undead, restriction, undead with stun gems. Low level team. So yeah, this is the worst Immortal in my opinion, just because of that little detail of the damage between, in this case, double damage between 6 and the number of whatever he does next. So not a very good Immortal. Good, no. So for me it's the worst one. Explodes. So Flash Golem explodes a row, gain a number of life and eliminate 1 magic from all enemies. Gain 50% bonus souls from battle. Is good if you need souls. gain 1 life on 4 or 5 gem matches, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark. And then we have Immortal Sagittarian. So I say this is the worst one because of this little number one here. This little number here that is fixed. Because we are on broken lands, it will deal 6 because of the double damage. A massive 6, but yeah, it can either do 72 or just 6 or between. So in this case it's the number that you have here. So I think this is the worst Sagittarian because of that. What?
You say 72 or do?
Yes, in this case broken lands it's double, so 142 and 44, sorry, 144, between 6 and 144 because of the double damage. But yeah, it either gives only 6 or in between, or if we are lucky the 144. I can do math, see. But also he does the damage only to 3 random enemies, so it does not attack the 4 enemies. So
and the rest crap, it's not a good crap.
And everything, the rest of the things curse and inflicts bleed on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. This is good, but we still do not have it. But yeah, it's the rest of the spell boosted by bleeding enemies. If used in broken lands, deals double damage. But yeah, worst immortal of them all, at least in my opinion. So the Ghost Queen will deal 7 damage. Oh my god. Will steal 7 mana from an enemy and then steal a number of life boosted by purple gems. All undead ally gain 2 life, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark, and all undead allies starts battle with full mana. So she is here because undead starts, and also because she steals life. But all undead will start battle with 50% mana. Blade explodes number of purple gems, grant a random status effect to all undead allies, then summon an undead troop. And we are using Elementalist to do all the bad things every time we do a match to the enemies. Entangle, stun, freeze, all the bad things that Elementalists do. So let's look at the board. Okay, I know that I have a match for here, but I am going to do this match, or I can do this one. Okay, let's do this one. And now we can do the greens and the yellows, and I am going to do this match on browns to do a match 4 on purples, and no more match 4s on the board. No. And now I am going to cast Flash Golem to explode. Wait, let me check which one I want to explode. It's 1 or 3?
3.
3? Okay, it's 3. In that case I am going to explode the 3 off the middle. Yeah, because Flash Golem says that explodes 1 row, but it will explode 3. So I don't know what's going on there, but on the description it's poorly, it's wrong descriptionated. Oh my god. Oh my god, the description is wrong. It's not 1 row, it's 3. I don't know if that is a bug. You are not hearing me
Não.
say that,
Está aí
but
desde que o jogo nasceu.
yeah, as long as I know Flash Golem that this is been here explodes a row, but yeah, it's 3 rows, not 1. And okay, I am going to cast the Ghost Queen to steal mana. I'm so stupid. Nobody has mana because I have not given a turn yet, but okay, I am going to cast it on this troop. I forgot the name. Let's see. Crimson Bat. I'm going to cast it on Crimson Bat, and now I am going to cast Immortal Sagittarian on Crimson Bat again, and hope that it does a little bit more damage than 6. Hope. Where are you, my hope? I do not have much hope on Sagittarian, no. So I am going to pulverize. I am going to cast Flash Golem and cast it on the first 3 rows. And now I am going to cast Scarablade, Explode Purple Gems, and so yeah, the team is a bit slow, but let's explode the board again with Flash Golem, and again here on the beetle because it has yellows and browns, and I am not getting mana for Sagittarian or anything else. So let's do some purples and cast Sagittarian on Mortani's Darkness and finish the battle. At least Sagittarian did a little bit more damage now. But yes, he only does damage to 3 random enemies, so it's not all the enemies. It could be a little... In this case, he could be a better Immortal if he do the damage to all enemies, but it's only 3. Now, eye level team. Let's see what we have in eye level team, and we do have to be careful of the Grey King now. And paste. So, Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things, and we are using Elementalist. Now we have Immortal Sagittarian again, and 2 Pharaoh Kafru. 2 Pharaoh Kafru. Okay. And then third trait of Pharaoh Kafru. So first trait, all enemies lose 2 random skill points. Immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy, and dead mark. And the third trait is important. Will explode 2 random gems when my turn begins. So every time it's our turn to play, it will explode 2 random gems. So let's go to battle. Okay. Go to battle. And now, what do we want to do? Okay. I don't even know. So. Nope.
What the?
No. So. Okay, I am going to Skullbait 64. Okay, let's Skullbait and do some browns here and stun someone in the process. Okay, and now let's cast Wand of Stars and cast Immortal Sagittarian on the Grey King. Be careful of the... Oh my god! Sagittarian did the full damage! Oh my god, I'm stunned! I'm amazed! I'm perplexed! I'm befuddled. Sometimes it does a good job, but other times. And now I am going to explode flabbergasted. To explode the board with Wand of Stars. And cast, let's see, cast Immortal Sagittarian again. I'm so amazed and so befuddled and all those words that I even forgot the name of the troop. And cast it on the Raven King? No, that was not the Raven King. That was the
King of Raven.
King. No, it's not. It's the Moon God. It was the Moon God. What's his name? I forgot the name of that mythic. I forgot the name of the mythic. But okay. It's the one that looks... Oh my god, my mouse! Flying mouse! Where'd you go? Oh my god, my mouse flied away! What's the name of them? That mythic looks like the moon. Now I want to know the name of the mythic. Base rarity. I'm sure I know the name of the mythic, but I am not remembering. Maraji. Ratamon! I knew I know the name of the mythic, but I could not remember. It was at the tip of my tongue, but it was not coming out. So Ratamon, okay. So this time Sagittarian was not so bad. So meh, he did a good job.
So meh.
So meh. 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 I look like the sheep now. Look like a little sheepy. So next mythic on the agenda, if I am not mistaken, is Immortal Libara. No, Virago. Sorry, Virago. Immortal Virago. Next mythic on the list. So I only have two mythics to show. Immortal Virago and Immortal Lucifa, and they are both from the same region. So they are both from Summer Isle. And the restriction Wildfolk. I am going to take note of this time. It's very important to take note of the time.
It's time.
And 0304. Let's round it up for 04. 03. It's always the same people. Okay. Immortal Virago on the region Summer Isle. And the restriction Wildfolk. Oh my god. Wildfolk. So last region, 2 Immortals. And we have Blood Frenzy. Yay! Okay.
Bloody frenzy.
Bloody Frenzy. Frenzy, Bloody Frenzy. Paste and what to... Okay, let me check something first. I don't think... I forgot to check what was... So, Fairy Fire Gem, Wildfolk, and Fairy Fire Gems. So... Okay, so... Yeah, it's good because Virago creates Fairy Fire Gems too. So, we have Queen Beatrix that will create 9 green and 9 brown gems, deal a number of true scatter damage, as 40% independent, 40% chances to gain an extra turn and turn off my mana back. the delves is not important, so
Mas não, mano.
gain one magic when an ally casts a spell and cleanse all allies on 4 or cleanse all allies when matching 4 or more gems. What?
Disseste o que é que eu vi faz?
Yep.
Lá à frente.
So yeah, for cleansing, if we need, Immortal Virago deals a number of true scatter damage boosted by Fairy Fire gems. If used in Maraji, deals double damage. So Insane Witch has the 3 traits active, so on the 3rd trait she will create a Fairy Fire gem when my turn begins. No need to talk about invulnerability, because everybody knows what that is. We have the Raven Scepter that will create 6 red gems, then convert all red gems to spirit gems. So blue spirit gems are blue. And we are using Elementalist, and then we have King Silenius that will deal a number of splash damage to an enemy boosted by Wildfolk allies. Steal 1 magic from all enemies infected all enemies affected by my spell, then burn all enemies. So Insane Witch is saying that nobody cares what King Silenius does because he is here for his 3rd trait. All Wildfolk allies start with 50% mana, so he is immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn, and allied Wildfolk will gain 2 armor. So we only cast King Silenius if everybody is dead. Let's hope not. But let's go to battle.
To the mall, everybody.
Okay. I'm going to do greens and try and Fairy oh my god. Fairy Fire, because we do not have any match for. So let's do some greens, get some mana for B. And Queen Bee is stunned, which is bad. She will not cleanse, but okay. Now I am going to do a match 4 on purples and 1 on browns. And do I have any other match 4? No, I have yellows. No, yes, I have. No, yes, yes, no. And I am going to cast Immortal Virago. So Immortal Virago, it's not bad, but it's not the best. She does true scatter damage, and okay, I am reds, and then all reds to blue, so let's do that. Let's create some red. In the middle of that, you did not give him all blues. Yeah, I'm frozen. Okay, forget about it. I'm frozen on blues. I'm going to do a match. You are frozen on blues and greens, woman. Stop doing the wrong moves. Oh boy. Yeah. Not my best moves. I always forget to see when I'm frozen. So I am going to cast Immortal Virago again. And Queen Bee just died. Okay. Let's do some greens now. What do we have next? Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some more greens, va. Let's try, va. Let's go, let's go. Let's try and get some mana for Immortal Virago and see if we can finish the battle. Some skulls. You should have not done that, but okay. Let's do some scatter damage. True scatter damage. Now do these purples, these browns, these nuts. Sorry about that. I think I am tired and I am not thinking very clearly today. I hate the troops that are going to that get submerged. They are always going to the dive. They are kind of snorkeling for fish and algae and something like that. Fish and chips. No fish and chips. Today the dinner is going to be pizza. Oh my god, you summon. Oh no. And you, oh my god. Okay, let's cast Immortal Virago. Okay, at least we finished the battle. Not bad. Although Queen Bee did die, we did manage to win the battle in the end. I leveled him now. It's a good thing that I am almost at the end, because I think I am not saying anything with sense at this point. So maybe I'm starting to get hungry too. So paste. Yeah, I never say things with sense, but today I am saying things with less sense than usual. I am like that. I am a very crazy person.
Oh my god, crazy.
So we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things. We are using Elementalist. Then we have Ragnarok. Oh my god. See what I mean? Ragnagord. Have I been calling this troop Ragnarok all this time? I think if I use this troop on any other team, any other time, on any other video, I called it Ragnarok. But okay, my bad. It's Ragnagord. And okay, what does Ragnagord do? So it explodes a number of gems of a chosen color, and then allied Wildfolk will gain 2 life, starts battle with 50% mana. That is a good thing. Okay. And gain 1 magic for each. I'm lost. Red ally. Okay. Immortal Virago and King Selenius. So it's the same. All Wildfolk allies starts battle with 50% mana. So we will only cast it if everybody dies. So let's try and get some fairy fires on the board. Fairy fire gems, some pretty green butterflies, and okay, what color do I want? First of all, let's try and get some mana for wand. Okay, I cannot do a match 4, so I'm going to do these browns. And you do explode. Let's explode the board of a chosen color. Yay, green. Let's explode green. Okay. Some browns. Splash damage. Boosted by steal 1 magic. No, I am going to cast, what's her name? Virago. Oh my god. Virago! Virago. So let's explode some greens again. And wait for our turn. Let's explode the board and cleanse ourselves with Wand of Stars. And what do I want to do now? No. So let's explode browns. And cast Immortal Virago, and we are done. Last two teams, we are on the finishing line. Continue. So we are going to stay in Summarize again with Wildfolk and Fairy Fire gems, but now we are going to change to Immortal Lucifer. So 16, not a plus, forget the plus. 16, not 16, 17 already because of the plus. My keyboard has the annoying habits. Every time I try to write something, it starts the typing pluses, a bunch of pluses. So first team for Immortal Lucifer, which is a better version of Immortal Sagittarian. Oh my, ooh, gold. Oops. So Wildfolk with Fairy Fire gems in Summarize, and let's see what we have now with Immortal Lucifer. Paste. Okay, so we have Reflection of Good, grant all status effects to an ally, then explode the number of gems of their mana color. We are using Elementalist Immortal Lucifer that will explode 5 gems, so she is a better version because she explodes 5 gems and dispel all enemies, and then will deal true damage. So between that and that, with the double damage, will deal true damage to them. So she attacks all of the enemies, dispel them, and explodes 5 gems. That's why she is better. And the 3 traits: reduce damage from skulls by 40%, invulnerability, we all know what that is, and create a barrier gem when my turn begins. Then we have Desert Mantis. Create 8 yellow and 8 and 8 blue gems. Allied monster gain 2 life, reduce damage from skulls by 25%, and gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches. And then we have Bunnycorn, that will create 7 yellow gems, charm a random enemy. So sorry, I don't know why I read it like that. Create 7 yellow gems and charm a random enemy. Then on the traits, the delve one is not important, but 20% chance to dodge skull damage, or as I like to say it, perchance, 20% to dodge skull damage, and starts battle with 75% mana. So let's go to battle. Okay, Net.
We are going to...
Well, yeah, I am going to have dinner as soon as I finish the stream too, so bon appetit. Okay, but we are almost finishing. So We want, what do we want?
When do you want it?
When do we want it? I want a match for, preferably right now, but no luck on that. What to do, what to do, what to do. So I am going to do skulls. And now, I don't care. I am going to do some yellows to barrier someone. And now I am going to do some purples. And okay, we have a match 4 on browns, that's good. So okay, let's create some yellow and some blue. That was not very good, and I did not see that match 4 there. So do not do what I do and pay attention to your board. Oh boy. So Bunnycorn will create 7 yellow gems and charm a random enemy. So we can do that. Tacet is streaming another game, we can go and raid them. Yeah, we can do that. I have never raided anybody. Oh my god, somebody died me. Somebody died me. Somebody killed me. So let's cast Immortal. What's your name? Lucifa? and then okay, let's do, I cannot use those barrier gems, so let's do these yellows here. And what more? Some more yellows. And okay, let's do some more yellows with some barrier on the way and cast Immortal Lucifer. And we are finished with this team. Now I am going to grab the other team. So the other team. Just copy. Okay. And grab the eye level team now. Okay. And copy, and we are on the final stretch. Copy, continue, eye level team. So edit, manage, and paste, and paste. Did you paste? So we are using Trickster. That will explode a number of green gems, switch the first and last enemy, so they switch them from places, so the last would come to first and the first will go to last. Delves is not important. It has a 20% chance, 20% to dodge skull damage, and starts battle with 75% damage. So not full mana, but 75%. Okay, then we have Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things, with the class Elementalist, and Immortal Ossifer, Ossifer, that was a long time ago. Immortal Lucifa. And then we have Luna, that will deal a number damage to all enemies, and then either inflict 1 to 2 status effects on all enemies, or grant 1 to 2 status effects to all 1 to 2 to all allies. Gain delves are not important. 20% chance to dodge skull damage, and explode a random gem when matching yellow gems. So this is the last team, the high level team for Immortal Lucifa in Summarized with the restriction Wildfolk, and I forgot what was the restriction, the gem restriction. Fairy Fire, yes, the Fairy Fire gem restriction also. So we had a match 4 on blues there, and now I am going to cast wand, cleanse ourselves, and cast wand again. I am going to deal damage to all enemies with Luna and explode some greens now with Trickster, and I am going to cast Trickster again because I want B to come to first place. And now cast Lucifa and finish the battle with Luna. So these were the teams for this week's restrictions, for the current week restrictions for all Immortals. Those were the teams that Insane Witch built or managed to construct this week for all these restrictions. And now I am going to end the stream here. Okay, but we can go, let me go raid. I'm going to raid. I never raid anybody, so we go to Tacit and we do this. Yay! And raid. So if you want to go there, leave him a like, raid him, and say hashtag. It's not hashtag, it's Mrs. Insane Witch 385 raid. So let's go. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for stopping by and listening for my shenanigans. So thank you Chad, I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. Thank you Chad, thank you Natalie, thank you MJK Jets, thank you Teddy, thank you Marianne. So yeah, MJK Jets, oh Lady Alfield Sane. So thank you so much for stopping by, leaving likes, even if, or lurking just for a bit. Thank you to everyone that was watching and did not say an hello. So yeah, thank you to everybody. MJK Jets, Lady Alfield, Natalie, MJK Jets again, Chad, Marianne, Insane Witch is always on the background, Teddy Styles, and that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and for stopping by and keeping me company, listening to my shenanigans. And I'll see you on the next one. So Teddy, are you going to stream too today or not? Just before I go. You might? Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay everyone, bye, thank you so much, see you next time.